Jon Moxley taking on Nick Comoroto. Did you see this?
I did
Holy
see this.
shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Never seen this Nick Comoroto guy. He was looking like he came out of a Rambo movie, taking on Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley selling for him, taking some good offense from Comoroto. I thought Comoroto came out of this looking like $1 million. Jon Moxley does get the victory via rear naked choke, which I believe he's using as a last resort type of way to get a victory, right? So he tries his paradigm shift. That's his go-to. But if you can't get that, then he might try, move 2. And then after you get to, move 6, 7, 8, or 9 or whatever, then his last resort is, all right, I'm just going to have to choke you out. Like that's what it seems like his nail in the coffin is in his matches. But Jon Moxley picks up the victory and then puts him over, right? Says, hey, you never know what to expect here on AEW Dynamite. That kid, I'm paraphrasing here, but essentially like that kid has a bright future, and he does. I want to see more Nick Comoroto. That guy was where after this AEW Dynamite episode was over, I was like, that's the guy I want to see on AEW Dark, or that's the guy I want to see next week taking on Brian Cage.
Yeah, I like that AEW is still doing this, right? It's not just the same folks going out there each week and then, well, right now we're going to get Moxley over, so you lose right now. It's if somebody's going to lose to Moxley, like it's still they went the old WWE route. They're bringing in an indie name and putting them on there, and that person gets a good little rub. They get to go out and probably bump up their asking price a little bit. We get to see a new character, and it might take off. The Eddie Kingston thing took off when they brought Eddie Kingston in, and everybody went, fuck yeah, that's the guy. And you know what I mean? Maybe they go, hey, more of this guy. And they go, okay, more of this guy, right? So I think that's a great idea. And he certainly hit his mark, as we talked about. Like, he brought it. It was a great match. Looked tough. Looked, ready to, like, throw hands, right?
I thought he was he was great. Yeah, I want to see more Nick Comoroto. I want to see him maybe mix it up with a Jake Hager, Powerhouse Hobbs, as I mentioned, Brian Cage. Get him in there. We like on the WWE side how Apollo Crews and Big E are just big men slapping meat. Well, let's get that shit in AEW, Stop with all these goddamn trampoline wrestlers and let's get some big, powerful men just slapping meat.
Slapping meat, just slapping.
Who doesn't want to see that in pro
bumping,
wrestling? God damn it.
Bumping fat meat up against each other.
That is what pro wrestling is all about.